Have you ever tried to untangle a necklace? I have. A couple of nights ago, Karen and I were going out to meet some friends for dinner, and just as we were going out the door, she threw this necklace at me and said, "Here, can you untangle this thing?" I spent a couple of minutes on it, and I made absolutely no progress and actually grew more frustrated, so I thought I'll look at it when I get home. Well, I came home, I looked at it, and you know what? That necklace is still sitting here, still completely tangled and knotted, and I have made absolutely no progress and probably even made it worse. Yet as I'm doing this simple little project here at home, it occurred to me that in many ways that tangled necklace is kind of a metaphor for our lives. We spend a lot of time and energy trying to unknot the problems we have. We're trying to disentangle one thing from the next, and we're trying to straighten it out with the assumption that once we get our lives untangled, we'll suddenly know joy, we'll know peace, and we'll finally be happy. But the reality is most of us are gonna live this life with kind of tangled messes. And the more obsessed we become with those tangled messes, like this necklace, the further and further away we get from God. And I just want to remind you, I know you know this, but I want to remind you to give the tangled messes of your lives over to God. Let Him untangle it in His time. It may not happen the way you want it. It may not happen in the time that you want it, but God will always, always take care of you. And God will always find a way for you, even when you feel like your life is just a big mess. Trust in God. Delight in God. Obsess with God rather than obsess over your problems. And I guarantee you, you will know a peace which only God can provide. We'll see you Sunday.